It's a fucking check. What funeral cost? What funeral cost? All of them get paid. Not all to be that good. Enough of them get paid to die. $50,000, $10,000, $20,000, $250,000, $500,000 life insurance policies on their head. This is why you see weird ass shit like the kids are trying to kill the parents because they know they got money coming, because there's money on their head. There's money on their wife's head. There's money on the kids' heads. All of us are going to get paid to leave this planet. And then when y'all get tired of spending money on bullshit, because people are always going to spend money on bullshit, y'all going to have to buy a house. You have to buy a car. You have to start a business. It's too much money. This is where estates come from. Dying. And as much as niggas is dying in the streets, I don't understand how in the fuck life insurance ain't a thing for real. Bitch, all they said you have to do is be alive and can pay a premium. Somebody will cover you. And then it goes back to, they will stop fucking with us when they gotta start paying for us to die. It is cute for all of us to get together and stand up and say Black Lives Matter and protest and think that that's going to fucking change something. You know what changes something in America? Coronavirus. Shit is getting real. The world shut down. They're not making no money. They don't give a fuck about you or your vaccines or your testing or your PPE or your 6 feet or your mask. They want your money. Take your stupid ass back to work. Get back into the routine of Friday, Saturday, Sunday, where it's Trick City on the government, because this is what the fuck we like to do. When they start having to pay $400,000, $500,000, $1.5 million on black people's heads, promise to God, it won't be us saying Black Lives Matter. It'll be all states. And you're in good hands with Allstate. Allstate will be saying Black Lives Matter. State Farm will be saying Black Lives Matter. Geico. And if you haven't noticed, none of them niggas said nothing yet. None of them. You got cute people like the Michael Kors if he said something, or Gucci if he felt like saying something, or fucking Tommy Hill, or whoever these little whack ass cornball ass niggas are. You got the little cute people saying stuff like Black Lives Matter. That don't fucking mean nothing. It don't mean shit. The only time it matters is when Geico start complaining, and all states start complaining, and Liberty Mutual start complaining. Because now they're paying $400, $500, $150,000 policies every other fucking Tuesday. And then they're hearing dumbass excuses like, I've mistaken my gun for a taser. All states ain't gonna stop until that ass is in jail. Because they're very upset. They have to pay this because you're fucking stupid. It ain't never been about us. This is why I don't understand how people really make racism a conversation. Who gives a fuck? Call me a racist, don't call me racist. Call yourself a racist, that's your business. It's never been about racism. It's about trying to find a way to get niggas to not like each other. Period. Some people just don't like nobody. And that's okay too. Some people don't like fucking white people. That is their business. If you want to focus your attention on that, you're a fucking idiot. Because 9 times out of 10, we don't care what you think about us. We're not going to stop being exactly how the fuck we are because you don't like it. But for niggas who's paying attention, please do me a favor and get you some life insurance. For everybody. For everybody. This is shit that they're telling us now. I didn't learn this from nobody black, and I'm not saying we're not smart enough to know it. I'm just saying I didn't learn that from us. I'm learning it from them because they tired of this shit too. Them niggas said, get you some fucking life insurance. Fuck the car insurance. Fuck the Medicaid and the Medicare so you can go to the doctor. Fuck the doctor. Get you some life insurance. Promise you won't have to go riot. You ain't never gonna have to go outside. Y'all gonna see a lot of Derek Chauvins. It's not gonna be things like settlements, which means that we've agreed, we've come to terms. Bitch, ain't no terms. You fucked up. It'll be shit like guilty, and you are forced now to pay. I like the forcefulness of it all, because y'all like forcing people to do shit. And it's fucking whack. But anywho, what I was gonna ask you, Polo, is do you think that fucking means anything? Like that's really going to change anything?
Now you was talking about so much dope parts. What part of that? Exactly.
Are we talking about Derek Chauvin and him being guilty? Do you think that really means?
Well, to share my assumption and my opinion of what I think about that whole situation is, you know, a lot of things have took place, and when you talk about the justice system, who is it for? Because, you know, justice haven't been served yet for us. So we living in a time now where, you know, okay, still on the topic is this, right? If he would have won the case, we would have been in we would have been in a war.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it would have been, and they knew this. So this had to go, and that's why they prolonged it and did it the way they did it, because they was trying to be super careful, and they knew that if this case would have went
it would have been
not
bad.
guilty, it would have been bad.
It would have been bad.
So again, like I say, they know how to play with us. So they gave us that. Look, we're gonna let him listen. We gotta let him go. You know what I'm saying? But now, here's the thing.
Then what?
What happens? Because you know, sometimes you gotta look at like, okay, you gave us that, but what's going on? Like it don't stop there. Don't stop there. Things gonna get a lot worse, because I'm gonna tell you this. Because you got officers mad.
Of course you got also.
You know what I mean?
And
So they're not gonna
too.
tell you when they out there. So any chance they can make it complicated for us, it's gonna happen.
So let me ask you a question.
Ask me too.
Because I'm not gonna cut you off. I want you to go back to what you were saying. But if they gonna make things complicated for us, I know niggas are petty. The only reason why Derek Chauvin went to those because niggas did the appropriate nosy business. We gonna be out here, bitch. I see you. You gonna have the camera right here, and make sure you understand the entire fucking time. You feel me uncomfortable too. Derek Chauvin going to jail don't mean shit. But all that told me is they don't like cameras. They're a little camera shy. It don't make a little bit of sense for the 47 million people walking around here in this country, if that's an accurate number, because I just made that shit completely the fuck up. I did. I ain't gonna lie. Don't know numbers. I'm just saying. If everybody walking around here with cameras and they fucking phone and batteries in their phone, they got juice in it, and y'all see people getting pulled over, and you really ain't doing shit with your life, but going to go smoke some weed, which is legal now in New York, pull your blunt out. We can't make it a movie. That's everybody's favorite theme for 2021. It's going to be a movie. Can we make a movie? Can we start recording some shit? Like really recording some shit? Like inconvenience yourself and pull up on the side of the road too? And say that's my cousin. Hey cousin, how you doing? I know niggas play very dumb, very well, and we pick up shit real quick. Hey cousin, how you doing? What you doing over here now? So you got pulled over, what happened? Communication.
What do you feel, honestly, like? Do you feel things is fair in the world? Like,
I think it's not, obviously it's not fair.
Okay.
And I think it's both sides. I like to blame everybody. That's why I always do, like, it's our fault that black men is the way that they are. It's black men's fault that we are the way that we are. I blame everybody.
You know, and again, I really I love what you're speaking about, and I think this is big, and this, like I said, my assumption of it, right? We quick to point fingers, we quick to who's right or who's wrong. It's bigger than that, right? We got to start looking at what's happening, man. You know, like again, doing right. What's wrong with doing right? Doing right should apply for everybody because now, watch this. Even people that's in position, all you have to do is do what's right. You know what I'm saying? When we start living above our means and doing things, you know, for personal, like I say, I think what's personal, and I'm gonna tell you something. The reason why I said this is because if you go back when that cop had his knee on his neck, right? You had a choice, and people
several choices.
Yeah. So even if someone is yelling and can't breathe, you got more of a choice now.
Because he's telling you.
Right. He's telling you. I mean,
but then the ignorance of it all, if you can speak, then that means you can breathe. If I slit your wrist, are you going to die right now? Does it take time for your body to filter out the blood in your system?
See, remember, and my man made this point. Remember when he had his knee on his neck, right? He lifted up his leg. That put more
pressure on the neck. You could have snapped his spine.
Yeah. So he knew what he was doing. So he made that choice. You understand? And what was bad is when we don't take the initiative to do what's right. Meaning, somebody, I'm a playing officer right now. I'm just acting officer. I'm not letting it go down. Whether you're white, black, or poor. Nigga, get off his back.
You're doing too much. It's enough of us here.
It's enough of us here. It's another way to go about it. You understand? Just like the young lady who just got shot, trying to stab the other young lady. The cop shot her. It's okay. Now I'm saying anybody put themselves in a position they care about this.
Nobody want their kid to get stabbed, but
right. There's other ways because guess what? In the process of that, you could have tased her. She would have went down as well.
You could have punched her and she would have went down.
Anything. You know what I mean? You didn't have to shoot. So it's like the choices that we make. You know what I mean? And that's what we're doing. We're not. We making choices on how we personally feel. That's what I feel. That's my assumption. Because a lot of things that's taking place now is about choices, making the right choice and doing the right thing. And I don't think nobody's really standing on that. I think we actually don't what we want to do. And that's what the problem is from my assumption.
A lot of people just don't want to be honest either. Because
number one.
A lot of people they don't want to be honest. Like my whole thing is if you, like I said, you are not here for me. It is not your responsibility to like me. That is not what the fuck you were called for, and I don't give a fuck, right? And it's not your responsibility to care enough about me to stand up for me. What I'm saying to you is, let's be real.
Absolutely.
Okay? Like, if you're going to support. If you're not going to support, stay on the side. So that there's no mixing, there's no confusion. Because what happens is, you have everybody saying they support some shit, and then the next second they put something up that contradicts what the fuck they were saying 15 minutes ago. You have discredited all of us. You devalidated all of us. Because again, they don't care who it comes from. You look like us. And even if you don't look like us, you're speaking for us. You still got us looking stupid. If you're going to be on the team, be on the team. And that's why I say shit. Like, I'm not saying, and I don't think that all white people ain't shit. I just think that people sometimes ain't shit. Whatever skin they fall in is their business. But if that person is not willing to do everything that you're willing to do, they're not really for you. I don't want to keep hearing, oh, our lives matter, but like, when it's time to go, you're not ready to go. I don't take that shit from niggas. Are you stupid? Because I don't fight that much. But if I call you and I said it's time to go, and you telling me some shit like, oh, but I got a hair appointment, bitch, you better never call my phone again. Because I might want to fight you.
Can I ask you a question, right? Like, for real. Like, you know, I know that there's other places where they let you carry your arm, you know, you can be armed, right? I really think that became a problem as well because, you know, here's the thing, you know, the government placed a lot of these things on us for us to fail. Right? So I really feel you should get 15 years to have a gun. That'll give a nigga a choice. Like, shit, if I go out here with this boy in court, I can get 50 years. But I really think they should give everybody, even the cops, take guns away and use tasers, whatever you gotta do, and
then figure it out that way.
And enforce it for us. If you get caught with a gun, you're gonna do a lot of time. Give it a choice, but I don't think nobody should have the choice to
see. The only reason why they say weird shit like you have to have guns is because people do stuff like deer hunted and survivalist training. It's like it goes back to like, is you grown or not?
Yeah.
So like, I don't really so much. I'm for guns. I like guns. I like them. They're pretty. Maybe I'm a little Harley Quinn in the brain. I like that shit. I like weapons. I carry a fucking knife with me everywhere I go. That shit is normally on my hip, but I got this thing here, so I can't do that. Like, I like weapons because you're not gonna try me. I got tried once in my life and I was very young and I didn't know no better. Bitch, you're not gonna try me again in my life because I fight niggas too. We can fight the police too. If you're gonna shoot me, get it over. What I'm saying to you is, you're not gonna try me while I'm still breathing though. We gonna get there. And we gonna get there for anybody I fuck with or I don't fuck with, or if you just tried it in general. We gonna get there. Let me see it.
Shit, but I agree with what you said earlier, man. Let's take it. Let's whoop each other ass and come back another day and do it again.
And that's fine.
I mean, we have to, because I really feel, man, it's getting to the point now where
everybody feel threatened.
Yeah, and
everybody feel threatened.
And you got kids now doing that. Like, you got a 15-year-old pulling out on you.
I'm terrified for my son. I literally have to have conversations with this 13-year-old fucking boy because it is now he's getting confused by an adult by more than one person. So that means if my neighbor could ask him to move my motherfucking car because he blocked their driveway, bitch, you gonna think he grown. And he 13. We back to Trayvon status. Don't fucking play with me, though. His name is Jonathan Jerome Bryan Jr. November 13, 2007. Don't forget the fucking name. Look just like me. Don't try me. That's a baby. He got a stinking ass attitude sometimes. We working on it. And if he don't, that's his fucking business. Like Miss Tabitha say. Don't try people's children because it is not your fucking place. If you grew up in the neighborhood, I promise you wouldn't nobody have nothing to say whether you was a cop, a firefighter, or a school teacher if you waxed my son's ass. You from the hood, we get it. He tried it, you fucked him up. Came and told me about it. That's how shit used to be. We did that. We ain't never asked you for no help. Your job is to make sure that if somebody goes a little ape shit, then you figure that shit the fuck out. We ain't need y'all to CPS us to motherfucking death. Mind your business, bitch, because you barely give me food to feed this kid talking about he can't be out here selling drugs. Give him some fucking money then. Everybody's a drug dealer. They hungry. They ain't drug dealers. They're hungry. Tired of being broke. Try to follow the fucking rules. And then you bitches don't even fucking tell them that no, you don't gotta go to school. And no, you don't gotta fucking go work for somebody. You can literally be a legal drug dealer. It's called entrepreneurship, fuck. It's too many secrets being left the fuck out. Because the drug dealers y'all talking about, the hood niggas y'all talking about, and keep wanting to shoot down is smarter than your mama. Do you know how much fucking work it takes to calculate grams, bitch? I still can't do that shit, and I smoke weed every fucking day of my life. I give you a number. How many grams you want? Bitch, I don't know. I want 30, 60, 100, 140. We're going to do a 250. We're going to do a number. You figure out what the grams is. Them bitches get that shit, break it down again, break it down, profit, bubble, come back, do it. Bitch, that's calculations. You just mad. That's why I want a piece of the drug game now. That's why weed is illegal now. Cause y'all see niggas really out here making coin. And you curious how we doing it. And so you want to just actually legalize a little something and see how we can get them to show us their tricks. Bitch, I don't want your weed. You just gave me a pass to go buy weed from the hood and smoke their weed. I don't want your medical weed. And I don't know who the fuck is walking around here buying medical weed, but that's dumb. Rapper weed. Dumb. If that bitch ain't come from Jamaica, Haiti, overseas, through some hood ratchet looking fucking nigga, I don't want it. I don't trust you. When the fuck you started selling weed? That's how Tekashi 69 got looped the fucking with people so tight, because y'all just want to be everybody goddamn friend with y'all business. You know I smoke weed. Bitch, you don't know who I get it from. Follow me if you want to. You'll never figure it out. I'm not going to a dispensary so now I can be tagged on somebody's camera walking in and walking out with somebody. Bad enough I go and buy these bullshits. They say nothing but fucking tobacco. I don't want you tracking my fucking weed life. That's why they let y'all put weed on Instagram. When the fuck did that become a thing? Just to give more reason to talk shit about us. And then steal our ideas, because that's what the fuck they're known for doing. I.e., weed is legal in the United States. The same drug dealers who've been going to jail for their whole fucking life for selling weed, it's legal now. Ain't nothing changed. Ain't no medicinal purposes all of a sudden popped out. Bitches been medicinal. That ain't for you. That is for coin. So when I say shit like, if y'all keep trying people, children's and husbands and brothers and sisters and daughters, and they start burning your shit down, I don't give a fuck. Let them. I really wish they would have still burnt some shit down. I'm ready for them to go to the point where they just like taking police precincts out. Yeah, I want them to go to court, blow the fucking courthouse out. Like, stop playing with me. What we talking about? What's the conversation here? I gotta explain to you that you ignorant as fuck and you took something that you had no business to. You touched my shit and you ain't had no business touching it. And has that ever been a past that was okay in the hood that we gonna discuss? Someone break into your house and steal your shit permanently and you wanna talk? That's where love and hip hop came from. We don't really do shit like that.
See, do you agree with this? Now, because like I said, you're making some great points, right? But burning the courthouses and the police stations, right? It can happen, but it don't make it better for us. Because listen,
it doesn't make it better,
and it's not gonna prove the point. And I'm gonna just I'm gonna share this with you, right?
Mm-hmm.
The thing is, I'm gonna go to just information, right? There's so much information out here for us to win, but we just don't have it, right? Hold on, meaning this. Once we get the information, you know what we do? We do better for us, meaning that person, but we don't share it. So I really feel that we need to find a better solution for us to go about to live better and make it work for us. Because I'm gonna say things. I really feel the odds is against us. I don't care.
And that's my whole thing.
So how do you make it better?
I'm not, listen, Martin Luther King did his thing, Malcolm X did his thing, and Fred Hampton did his thing. I'm just saying, I'm not a fucking peaceful person. I don't know about what the fuck nobody else want to do. And I'm not saying it's wrong. I'm just saying I don't give a fuck about that. I don't care. You want to do that? Fucking beautiful.
So do you have a solution?
My solution is don't try me.
Okay.
Don't try mine. Get enough people to think and operate like, don't try me. Don't try mine. And mine becomes a whole fucking community to the point where we're all saying, don't